our good friend, and today I will give a live stream. This is a London time about 6:35 a.m. So now the sunrise is coming now. So today I would like to introduce this book. Yeah, this is a reading time. This is a reading room. This is also a book club. So today I would like to introduce this book written by Chinese writer Xuemo, Reclaim the Throne of Your Heart. It's selling very well on Amazon. So this book is a bestseller on Amazon. You can search this book on Amazon. Amazon offers special discount. Offer special discount. Reclaim the Throne of Your Heart is a wisdom guide that focuses on the mind and the nature of the mind, teaching modern individuals how to transfer from slavers of the internal world into masters of their own minds. Xuemo regards cultivating spiritual autonomy as the most important practice in life and distills the traditional Mahamudra Yoga into a form of mindful yoga that's easily understood by contemporary readers. Reclaim the throne of your heart, spiritual yoga methods. Now I would like to reading this book to you. This book is about how to is about the way to teach you to find the true mind. Yeah, like a true heart. From Xuemo's opinion, everybody have his own true heart, but most of people then rest their mind in a Tao state and travel or false heart. So today I would like to read this book to you. Through this book, you will know the essence of the world as well as the Chinese civilization. So, as the prophet in this book was a heart. Throughout the age, sages and masters have written volumes upon volumes about the heart. Yet for many in this era, the heart remains merely a word. I have spoken extensively on the subject. The heart I speak of here is not the physical organ, not the chaotic mind, not the complete constructs of yoga Karo philosophy. Yeah, this book is selling very well on Amazon, so you can grab one copy on Amazon now. It's offer very special discount there. So if you want to buy this book, it may around $1 for ebook edition. If you want to buy paperback, that be around $16. Yeah. It's not expensive because this book is you are you are worth to possess this book. Yeah. Reclaim the throne of your heart is a wisdom guide that focuses on the mind and the nature of the mind, teaching modern individuals how to transfer from slavers of the internal world into masters of their own minds. Xuemo regards cultivating spiritual autonomy as the most important practice in life and distills the traditional yoga into a form of mindful yoga that's easily understood by contemporary readers. Yeah. Hello, new friend. Welcome to my room. Please follow my channels. Yeah, follow Xuemo's book. Every day around recently days, I would like to introduce Xuemo's life history book to you and a reading book to you. Today, I'd like to introduce this book. This is more yellow book. It's not so many pages. So through this book, you will know well about the relationship, also how to get along with yourself, with as well as the world, and yeah, many readers that make the feedback to me that after they read this book, they, they will find their mind is improved. Yeah, and the will towards the world has been changed. So they have improved themselves very well because through this book, you may know the most personal experience how to find your true mind. Hello, Richin. Hello, Richin. Nice to meet you, Richin Namaga. Which country are you from? Welcome to my room. Please follow my channels. Follow Xuemo's book. Every day, recently days, I would like to give a live stream here. I would like to read a book and introduce wonderful book to you. Yeah. This book is selling very well on Amazon, so you can grab one copy on Amazon now, and it's offer special discount price there. So if you want to grab this copy, you may purchase this book at $1 or 0.99 cents. So if you want to buy paperback, that'd be around $16. Yeah. And the other way, see, this is about a small brochure about Xuemo's literary journey and also his book. Most of book has been translated into different languages, such as this one. Yeah. This is spiritual mind services. The world is a reflection of the mind. Has been translated into 6 different languages, such as Italian, um, Spanish, and also Hindi language and Bangladesh language. You can find this one, and as well as Turkish. Yeah. Richie, which country are you from? What's your good name? Also, this one. Yeah. This other's book has been translated into other languages. This is Xuemo. He's a celebrated and high privileged writer from western of China. This is a picture that we attended the Frankfurt Book Fair 2 years ago. Hi, Kevin. Good morning. Yeah, I'm still. Yeah, this is London time, about 6:44 a.m. You said the topic, the discussion yesterday, right? Well, they make a conclusion that if people should improve themselves through love and wisdom. Yeah, do you know? Um, Xuemo is not a so famous guy, and he practiced himself just through love and wisdom. And he reading book, he practiced Chinese traditional culture as well as Zen. So he's also good at to study everything, the excellent thoughts from excellent quality from others people around him. Yeah, or if you start to love the world and to care about the world, to care about others, and then you will be a popular person that the person people love you. Yeah, this is just like the story Xuemo and his light. You know, I would like to reading this Xuemo and his light. Xuemo, born in China's far west, is a writer who plumps the earth with his footsteps and lives through his pen. A favorite, a favorite son of the Chilean mountain red, he has fashioned his life and his aspirations out of the natural scenery and music traditions of the place. He travels far in the fulfillment of his dreams and never stops searching. He wields a pen to memorialize his hometown and writes with passion. The wisdom flowing from his fingertips lights up the hearts of countless readers. So during the 22 Frankfurt Book Fair, Xuemo ranked number one on the short list of topics in international media, outshine even the Spanish guest of honor, and becoming the most talked about figure. His rise was considered one of the most astonished and memorable events of the book fair. Coverage of Xuemo and his books has appeared in more than 2,000 media outlets, including the Associated Press, the New York Times, and the Washington Post. According to media analysis conducted by Meltwater, Meltwater is a company who good at calculate and analyze the media data, and he can the Meltwater can analyze who is the most popular guy during the event. So Xuemo was born in a remote, impoverished village threatened by long scent and perennial drought. As a child, not a single book other than school textbook could be found in his village. Hunger was constant, and undernourishment stunted his growth. And yet, he dreamed of becoming a writer. How could a child with almost nothing make the dream come true? No one inside or outside his family could help him, and he had none of what was needed to succeed. He saw not a shred of hope. One day, his maternal uncle said to his parents, "Plant a lamp pole in your yard and put a light on its tip. Every day at nightfall, turn the light on and suddenly recite the enlightened the enlightened exert themselves constantly, and watchers and your winners' duties. Keep at it, and someone in your family will gain fame." Well, Kevin, you ask a question. When they go to London and experience that their culture. Oh, well, um, do you know the most? Yeah, all the guests, the featuring the guests, they give a high price on Chinese civilization, Chinese culture. Yeah, especially Eastern culture or Oriental culture. They give a high price. They think the world is full of war, violence. Yeah. So human beings may find the peaceful way from Eastern culture because Eastern culture full of love and wisdom, and they call on peaceful. They call on peace to create a peaceful world. It's do not to create a war, And they were impressed by Xuemo's speaking. They think Xuemo give a very deep views on the world, as well as the culture differences between East and the West. Uh, I will see here. Today I will. Anyway, today my job is also my hobby is that introducing this book. Yeah, Reclaim the Throne of Your Heart. Mrs. Kevin, you may know this book. Yeah, you have. Do you have read this book? You have read the book in ebook edition, right? I would like to read this book to you. So, you guys, if you haven't followed my channels, please subscribe my channels. Please follow my channels. Follow Xuemo's book. Every day around this time, I would like to recommend this book to you. Hi, Regina Barty 99. Welcome to my room. Please follow my channels. Follow me, follow Xuemo's book. Every day around this time, I would like to introduce nice book to you. Yeah, today I would like to introduce this book, Reclaim the Throne of Your Heart. Now it's selling very well on Amazon. It's a bestseller on Amazon. Hi, Mr. Sharma. Good morning. I think in your country the time uh, will be around afternoon time, right? Oh, nice to meet you. Rajin Bar T 99. Yeah, what's your good name? Yeah, India is a nice country full of many stories, full of many interesting places. I'm wondering if I can travel to India one day. They are the same custom between India and Nepal. Before I go to Nepal, now in your country the time is 12:24. I'm Ida. I'm Ida. I'm the reader. I'm the book lover. That every day around this time at this channel, I would like to introduce brilliant book to Robin Variety. What's your good name? Yeah, I would like to ask you what's your good name. Do you interest in this book, Reclaim the Throne of Your Heart? You do know this is a bestseller on Amazon now. Many readers love it and they give a very good feedback to me. They have studied a lot of from this book. They say after reading this book, they improve themselves very well. Hi, uh, hi, Abs Bao. Your name is so special. This is your nickname in your YouTube. Welcome to my channels. Please follow my channels. Please subscribe my channels. Please follow Xuemo's book. every day around this time, I would like to reading book and introduce brilliant book to you. Kevin, you ask me a question. If anybody miss their direction or cannot to clear their real self, true self, so the final reason is that they forgot themselves culture, and if someone neglected the roots, their hometown, their root grows up, and they do not follow the tradition, and they will escape to work hard and short of prominence, and everything in the world will lead them to a depression. And the other hand, if a kind person follow their own culture and obey or have their own duty, even though they do not have nothing they have, and they can also lead a very brilliant lifetime. Yeah, you're right, Kevin. You give a so. I think your source is so deep. Yeah, you're right. I'm agree with you. Do you know a person? If a person loses his own culture, he will become um he can it's difficult for him to find their true self, yeah, their true mind, because everything in the world full of attraction. Yeah, you don't know where you should go. You don't know how to deal with it. You don't know how to face it, even though you don't know how to face yourself, right? So in this book, Xuemo would introduce you through practice, through uh, take your eyes to your inner mind. Do not chase everything outside in the world, and you will be a wisdom mind. Your good name is Matadi J.E. Matadi J.E. Matadi Ma, Matadi J. Is a nice name. So nice. Yeah. Please follow my channels. Yeah. Now, such as this book. Do you know Kevin? Do you know why Xuemo become a famous writer from a small village, and he go into the world day by day, and wherever he go, most of people give a high comments or praise on his book. Do you know why? Because he never forgot the rooting culture from his hometown. Yeah, Xuemo spoke rooted in the Western culture from China. And do you know the biggest character of Western culture from China? That's that's please stay your mind in a peaceful state, and do not want to gain a lot from the outside world, and do not cling on everything, attach on everything. Just uh, start to let everything go, and to set your mind in a very peaceful way. This is the biggest character from Western culture of China. You know, most of family in the Western that do not have they do not have lead a very high salary life. And the person in there they do not have get very high salary, but they lead a very happy life. You know. Hi, Kujin. Yeah, welcome to my room. And please follow my channels. Follow Xuemo's book. And today I would like to recommend this book to you. Daniel, I'll ask to teacher Xuemo's question about the author's himself's culture, especially no matter where they are, a person whether should forgot their own culture. And the author Xuemo replied that he will never abandon or give up the culture that's inspiring to him to go ahead. And Daniel say, yes, you are right, Kevin. Yes, you are right. Now I would like to reading this book to you, and everybody in my room, if you like this book, welcome, much welcome to make order on Amazon. It's a selling very and yeah. Part one: taking the bags for the journey of soul. Yeah, I think through people's lifetime, we should treat our mind very well. We should treat our life very well. And if we go in the wrong direction, we should turn our mind, our direction in the right way. So transcendence the modern world, seeking the meaning of life is everybody's goal. What's the purpose of life? Why have I come into this world? So everybody should ask a question for themselves. In this lifetime, what what's the reason for my existence after I die? Will anyone remember me besides my descendants? Are these things I have done in this life worthy of praise by others? What sets me apart from the countless ordinary lives bustling through this world? Why is it that I exist in this vast scene of beings? A life each soul is like a feather carried by the winds of karma, drifting aimlessly without refuge or anchor, unaware of the destiny that awaits. Yet the young often do not fear these drifting winds. To them, the higher purpose of life seems distant and obscure. Their greatest concern is not the pursuit of enlightenment, but the fear of never finding someone to love, or being unable to love deeply without experiencing life. Hi, Kevin. I will stay in London about 10 days, and next step, next station, I will go to United States. Yeah, amid his other quest, she finally appeared, a maiden whose smile slim, shimmered like the tranquil waters of an aut- aut- autumnal lake. Her smile stirred his soul much like the gentle rippling of autumn waters, awakening within him a profound blend of journey and melancholy, both intimate and from afar. This was the essence of love, her presence, pure and luminous, softening the edge of his longing, nurturing his spirit, no longer content with fleeting sparks of joy like fireworks. He yearned for something eternal to unite with her in scarent matrimony, to bear children, to become like a steadfast cry praises intertwined through eternity. The desire for rootlessness has faded. He no longer wished to drift aimlessly like a dead line on the wind. For now, he had found that what he could not bear to lose love and the eternal bond that angers the soul. Yet he didn't realize that life itself is impermanent. His attachment to life was one of the chains bonding him to Sosara, preventing him from attaining to liberation. Only when he awakened to the profound truth of impermanence would he understand that nothing, not even love, can be grasped through clean. When I was young, I too encountered the realization of impermanence. This this reveal this revelation has shaped the course of my entire life. It revealed to me that my purpose in this existence is to create something that brings benefit to the world. My writing, I believe, serves to cool the mind, awaken clarity, and offer true joy. Yeah. Kevin, your Chinese name is 志强, to strong. Yeah. To be strong, you know. Yeah, it's never be controlled by the world, and you never sweep your mind in the world. You know, Xuemo's writing, Xuemo, do you know the destination Xuemo's writing? Yeah. Hi, our Pro. Welcome to my room. Please subscribe my channels. Please follow my channels. Please follow me every day around this time. I would like to introduce and reading book to you. Chinese pronunciation is 志强, Ziqiang, 志强. Yeah. Please remember your name, okay? When I was young, I too encountered the realization of impermanence. This revelation has shaped the course of my entire life. It revealed to me that my purpose in this existence is to create something that brings benefit to the world. My writing, I believe, serves to cool the mind, awaken clarity, and offer true joy. Those who read my words, I hope, are left with more wisdom and depth than those who have not encountered them. This is what I perceive as beneficial. Yes, Sachin Drakotin, such Sachin Drakoch. Yeah, I'm a book lover. I would like to recommend this book to you. Reclaim the Throne of Your Heart. Now it's a bestseller on Amazon. You can grab one copy on Amazon. Amazon offers special discount there, so you can grab one copy at $1. Yeah. If you want to buy paperback, that'd be around $15. Yeah. A RAM improver. If you want to open your seventh chakra, you can you may read this book. This book also is not to depict about teach how you can open your or active your seventh chakra, but it can help you to find your true mind, to find your true self. That's most important. Yeah. Shumo's writing, as he's saying in this book, my writings, I believe, serve to cool the mind, awaken clarity, and offer true joy. Those who read my words, I hope, are left with more wisdom and depth that those who have not encountered. This is what I perceive as beneficial. Many popular works, instead of uplifting, leave readers and putting a more despondent, offer little of true substance. To invest one's precious time in such an endeavors, in my view, is to engage with the useless. My aim in writing is to contribute to what I called relatively eternal things, elements that, while it exists within the realm of impermanence, hold lasting value. Cultivating such enduring qualities amid the fleeting nature of all things, I believe, is the highest pursuit worth dedicating oneself on. Kevin, first, congratulations, you will reading doctor. Yeah, but in China, I do not have so many ideas about the scholarship that the Chinese university offer to the foreign students. But there is a good way that please search online. You can find you search online. You can find some sponsorship or some university in China. They offer scholarship to students from abroad. Keeping past the presence of deceitful individuals in the workplace renders effort futile, benefiting others instead. Two souls who once vowed to grow old together often find themselves quarreling over the trivialities of married life, especially after the birth of children. A discord and hardship pervade daily life, echoing the Buddha's teaching. All conditioned things are suffering. Do you agree? These ideas, Buddhist teaching, and Buddha saying, all conditioned things are suffering. All conditioned things are suffering. Recognize this universe truth become a crucial step toward acceptance and ultimately toward liberation from the cycle of suffering. Neither the indulgences in cigarettes nor the finest wine can numb the bitterness of existence. All night revelry fails to dissolve the soul. You say, Kevin, are you really plan to go to China to study your doctor? I think Beijing, Shanghai is the best place you go. Yeah, because Beijing and Shanghai is the most very developed city and also many excellent resources or circle, excellent circle in there. One is a love step to so a new friend, if you like reading this book, welcome to make a copy on Amazon. You can order this book on Amazon. Now it's a bestseller on Amazon. You can find this book, Reclaim the Throne of Your Heart. Hi friend, welcome to my room. Please follow my channels, follow Xuemo's book. Every day around this time, I would like to read a book to you. Why is life steeped in such suffering? The root lies in the ever-expanding nature of human desire. As children, happiness is simple, but as we grow and realize the vast array of things we can possess, We always yearn for more, always desire a better life. It's this insatiable craving that ensnares us in the web of suffering. This web is woven from greed, hatred, ignorance, pride, and evil. These defilements cloud our minds, chain us to a life of unrest, leaving our hearts in bondage, unable to find peace. And yet, caught in this net, we remain unaware of how to untangle ourselves from it, pre, perpetuating per, per, perpetuating the very suffering we wish to escape. In that moment, some turn to the Buddha and Bodhisattvas for deliverance, while others begin a profound introspection, searching for the ultimate meaning of existence. The sudden passing of those close to them, friends and relatives, who just yesterday were full of love, awakens a deep awareness within, enacting a sense of mission and the quest for spiritual faith. When witness the abruptness of death and the fleeting nature of life is no longer a distant concept, but a visceral truth. Hi, Shantana 099. Yeah, welcome to back to my room. And please follow my channels, follow me. Every day or recent days, I would like to share wonderful book to you. Mm, oh, Kevin, you are staying in Canada. If you are staying in Canada, in Beijing, the dining expenses is not expenses. Yeah, your dating cost is not so high, you know. And but if you are cost a dollar, yeah, but because dollar is expensive than Chinese RMB, right? So it's I think it's not expensive for you. Um, China the most developing country, especially in some city, is much developed. So um, and also if what's your subject you studying now? Well, I would like to go on to read this book. You say you want to go to China because you like that natural scenery and you want to experience that culture and go here and there. And you want to read your doctor degree and um, 办事流利, yeah. What's your English name? And now Reclaim the Throne is a 办事流利. Did you have read this book? You can make order on Amazon if you haven't read this one. The world is through this book. Yeah, you can know how to get along with yourself to find your true mind as well as the world. Yeah. Strengthen your faith with the power of a sacred vow. The world is impermanent, and life itself is a vast illusion. When impermanence descends upon us, nothing can be truly relied upon except faith. As all things are formed through the coming together of various circumstances, ever changing and never constant. This is the essence of the world. So therefore, you must make a great vow, anchor your spiritual resolve with the power of a sacred oath. Let this vow become the unwearying force that strengthens your path of practice. You know, Kevin, China is a country possess very long historical culture. Uh, its culture very profound and also um, different various folk culture in China, such as if you go to the south of China, they are belong to Five Mountains culture. It's Lingnan, yeah, and that's very different from the north of culture. And the people living there also hold on different views and different customers. Yeah, such as in the north of China, most of people in their daily life they're eating noodle, like dumplings, and in the south of China, most of people they like eating rice. Rice is their daily ingredients and their daily food. 办事流离 you recommend Kevin Tsinghua University, Tsinghua University. I don't think so. Yeah, I think it's depend on his 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 choice and his subject, his main subject. If you are study literature, it's a better way. You go to Beijing University. Yeah. Um. When one embarks on the path of medicinal practice, the mind is often immature and faces like steps, obstacles even to attain. When one embarks on the path of meditation practice, I think everybody should give a should to know how to get along with yourself. This is an important question. Hi, Kevin. Uh, well, Xuemo's book is also very popular in Chinese top university like Tsinghua University, Bei, Beijing University, and Fudan University. And also, Xuemo is a tutor, is invited professor in Fudan University. His book is studied by many translators, many scholars, and also professors in famous Chinese school. And why we go outside, why we go to the world? Because Xumo's aim is that he would like to his book benefit more people and to bring a light to the world and to like a cool people's mind in the world. And also, he would like to share his views about Chinese culture, about also his experience about his literature journey, literature experiences. Yes, you are right, Ban Shiduodi, you are right. And now I would like to reading this book to you. This is a bestseller on Amazon. You can find one copy on Amazon now. It's just $1 for ebook. If you want to get a paperback, that'd be around $16. It's not expensive. Yeah, Kevin, I remember that you like invite your friends to buy this copy at your birthday party, right? If I do not remember wrong, if I'm not wrong, and you will introduce this book to your friend, right? Yeah, I'm looking forward to hear your good news. See, I would like to read this content in this chapter to you, and you may know some ideas about how your destiny is shaped by your heart. Great virtue fogies the heart. So, with a great heart comes great aspiration. You must have a great inspiration, and then you will go into a big, great action, and you can realize your dream. With great aspiration arises great strength. With great strength comes great power, and with great power, ultimate accomplishment. Conversely, without the body mind, one is nothing and has nothing. Some pursue supernatural powers, some seek wisdom, yet if they lack compassion, they will ultimately never achieve true and lasting accomplishment. Well, this topic is about aspiration. Do you think, Kevin, do you think aspiration is important in your life? Do you have aspiration? The aspiration to benefit the public is compassion, known as unconditional benevolence without any kinship, great compassion for all beings. What's meant by great compassion without any kinship, great compassion for all beings, great compassion without any kinship means extending deep compassion to those whom you have no familiar or close ties. This notion of kinship is expensive encompassing not only family but also ethnic groups, nations, political parties, and a multitude of complex relationships. So, great compassion for all beings means recognizing that all living things and sentient beings in the world are one with you, no different from yourself. Thus, cultivating a heart of compassion toward them, you will not only reserve your mother, but also extend the same respect to the elderly grandmother you do not know, understanding that her well-being is connected to your own, and her concerns are not separate from yours. Yeah, this is so high comments, high videos about great compassion. At last, I would like to reading this book. Yeah. I would like to reading another book to you. Yeah. I would like to reading the comments, the high comments on Xuemo's book. As seen by global eyes, you see, this is a small brochure and do not follow so many pages. It's a few pages. So through this book, you will know Xuemo's literary experience, literary journey, and you can also know his many book has translated into many different languages. This is 2 years ago, Xuemo attended the Frankfurt Book Fair, and at that time, Xuemo already ranked the #1 top list in on international media outlets. Thank you so much. Hi, Nicole 9251. Welcome to my room. If you do not follow my channels, welcome to subscribe my channels. Kevin, you ask a question. Yet, Xuemo's experience rooted in his own culture, and his teaching and Zen teachings is based on the culture teach him. If he go to the Western university from different background, they're from different culture, and if person is there ask him, your thoughts is rooted in your own culture, it whether means your knowledge is limited in your culture and do not apply to others. Well, I would like to share this question, this apply to share my opinion about this book. About your question, sorry. I think if a person already become a ocean, become a vast sea, and so in his words, we do not limit it one river to river forever, because his world, his world is also a vast ocean, and it's full of different culture like a river, flowers, and grass in the sea, and also different fish and vast, and it can also supporting the readers to go their own direction. Xuemo's teaching is do not to change themselves, to change person. It's his teaching is to share his opinion. Yeah, you can find your own self. You can find your true mind, and you can find your own way after you make a deep explosion in in your inner mind. Yeah. So, Kevin, you ask us so good question. Xuemo's culture is applying is a practical for different culture, a different person, different country. The people from different country who speak different languages. Yeah, and I would like to share a case to you that wherever Xuemo to go, even he go to Germany, he go to Italy, he go to French, he go to France, he go to Spanish, and he go to Latin America, like Mexico, Chile, and Argentina. All the person in that country, they also how to say, they give a high price on Xuemo's book, on Xuemo's views, because Xuemo's view is not full of invading your culture. His teachings do not want to change any other's culture, other than he would in another way he would like to tell you that there is another routine, another culture that just like he rooted in his hometown Western culture, and it teach you, it presents a nice way you can find your true mind. You can lead a very brilliant life throughout your lifetime. You do not need to control the outside things. You do not need. You cannot controlled by others' views, even your parents' mind, you know. You can be your own self. And there is a story, a short story, is how to say, um, the Guardian newspaper in UK, the Guardian is a very popular newspaper, and the Guardian reported one of Xuemo's story, Old Man Xinjiang. They selected this story as the most Chinese five contemporary excellent uh, literature story. Yeah. So Xuemo's book is I think the reason why he become known in the world is because the most reason is that his works appear is just a representation, a scenery, or a way that you can find yourself, and also he would like to share the excellent culture in the world. Shimo study do not only study Chinese traditional culture very well, but also study the Western like Christian and Iran um culture very well. So he think all the culture in the world should be served to people's mind, should be served to people's life. If there is no meaning for your life, I think the culture is also not so meaning to anybody. The culture will disappear one day. Old Man Xinjiang, actually, Xuemo's short story Old Man Xinjiang was published by the Guardian newspaper in UK, translated by the sinologist Nicky Harman. Old Man Xinjiang was selected by the Guardian as one of the five excellent contemporary Chinese short stories. The story is included in Selected Story by Xuemo. It has been translated into more than 20 languages and widely circulated both in China and internationally, receiving a broad critical acclaim. So yeah, also for this book, you can select a story by Xuemo. For the audiobook, you can find on Amazon. It's also selling very well on Amazon. If you are only seeing the shadow of technology or the way, um, you may haven't deep reading. You may haven't read deeply about Xuema's book. Kevin, do you know? Hi, girl. Gunther Ultimate Simple 6969. Yeah, welcome to my room. Please follow my channels, follow Shoma's book, and every day around this time, I will give a live stream about half an hour. Girl Hunter, which country are you from? What's your good name? Could you please tell me? I never meet you in my live stream time. Yeah. You from Texas? Are you from United States? Your good name is Yusuf. Nice, nice. It's so popular. I found many um people they give their own name yourself. Yourself, welcome to my room. Please follow my channels. Yeah, every day around this time, I would like to introduce book to you. I'm the book lover of Xuemo's book, and every day around this time, I would like to reading nice sentence to you if you like. And reclaim the throne yourself. Do you know reclaim the throne of your heart? It's the latest book written by writer Xuemo. So you can, if you like reading book, much welcome you make an order on Amazon. Now Amazon offers special discount there. You can grab one copy. It's just $1. Yeah. And if you want a reading paper book, that'd be around $16. If you are Amazon membership, you do not need to pay hard much money. 焦刷 burning. Yeah, welcome to my room. How are you? Hope everything goes well with you. I'm not working pressed by them. This is my reading time, you know. Yeah. Now, today I'll also sharing this book, Reclaim the Throne of Your Heart. Kevin, now you are right. Yeah, now you are in the right direction now. Simpson boy. Yeah, Simpson boy. Welcome to my room, Simpson boy. Please do not say these words, okay? Joanna is my colleague. Simpson boy, are you staying in Los Angeles now? That's brilliant. Did you have a reading this book? Please tell me, did you have a reading this book? Reclaim the throne of your heart. Much welcome to make an order on Amazon if you haven't made an order. Yeah, I feel very disappointed if you haven't ordered this book. You even I give a so long live stream time. We you do know we have also total bag. We did our team design same color, same design as a book cover, as a total bag, you know. Yeah, this is a book. See, the book cover is so nice. This is the host. Do you know in Chinese 12 animals character, the host is the master as a main thing in Chinese culture in China now. And the girl write down the host. Yeah, the host just like our mind. When you write down the host, when you write down your mind, or when you to know your mind very well, and you can master your mind. Like, then you can master and determine. You can master your destiny. Lucky Mountain, nice to meet you. How are you? Yeah. You love reading Shama's book. That's brilliant. Did you read this book, Illuminate? It's a Monte. Illuminate. Oh, it's Lumonte, not Ludi, right? Oh, Lumonte. Your name is Lumonte, right? I remember. Because many guys that give their own self so special and so mix many characters. I'm sorry that I pronounced wrong for your name. Do you have read Internal Love? That's brilliant. What's your comments about the internal love? Could you please share your comments, your ideas, your reading experience about this book? I would like to recommend this book to you. Yeah, because it's a bestseller. It's a so brilliant book, you know. Mm. Romantic. So about internal love by Xuemo. Just like the wind, a silent wind from the desert, full of permanence, patience, and includes the deepest thoughts, and that reveals the love not to own yourself, not be occupied, but is a power to beyond everything. Yeah, you are right, Lumonte. 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 Wow. Yeah. You. Thank you. Thank you for for your sharing your experience. That's nice. I would like to share your comments with Xuemo about your comments with Xuemo. I will definitely share your comments with Xuemo. Yeah. I would like to let him know Lumonte today give a high price or share his nice reading experience about internal love. What's your real name? Monte. Kevin, you are 24 years old. You are so young. So you have a bright future. Oh, your real name is Luke Monte, right? Or Monte. Can I call your name, good name, for Monte? Monte. Yeah. And I would like to recommend this book to you, Monte. Yeah. You can absolutely. This is the bestseller on Amazon. It's belong to Xuemo's another series. It's belong to spiritual mind series. Spiritual mind series for this book, for Xuemo's latest book. Yeah. Anyway, I love reading this book very much. It's a bestseller. alias, alias, jingles. Welcome to my room. Welcome to my room. Please follow me. Follow Xuemo's work. Every day I would like to give a live stream. I just look in my message. Simpson boy. Yeah, I'm sorry. And because my live stream time today will be finished, so yeah, I would like to say goodbye to anybody here. Thank you, everyone. Kandar, Kandaraba, welcome to my room. Please follow my channels. Please master follow my channels. Follow Xuemo's book. Every day, I would like to give a live stream about half an hour. Now it's London time. It's about 8 o'clock a.m. You can read this. I would like to recommend this book to you. Monto, if you haven't read this book, much welcome to make an order on Amazon. Now, Amazon offers special discount here. You can grab one copy, about $1. If you want to buy paperback, that'd be around $16. Yeah. Bye bye, 办事流利. I know you. This is a wonderful book. Yeah. I will have 3 minutes to give a live stream, and I will say goodbye to you. At last, I would like to introduce this book. If you haven't make an order, much welcome to make an order one, because now it's very cheap. It offers very handsome price, much discount. You can find it on Amazon just $1. Yeah. Amazon selling very well. Yeah, you can find it. This is a very, very, very brilliant book. It's also Amazon now offer special discount. If you are from India, you can you can order this book on Amazon India shop. And if you are in United States, you can make the order on United States shop. Yeah. If you are in UK or Canada, you can make an order from Amazon Canada. Patricia Santos. Your good name is Patricia Santos. Nice name. Are you a girl? Which country are you from? Congratulations. Congratulations, Kevin. You can. Now I would like to say goodbye to everybody and see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. at London time. See you. Bye bye. And last, please make an order on Amazon if you like. Bye, Bonnie. Bonnie, bye bye.